Hello guys and welcome to a new series I'm doing on FM14. So this is going to be the English Hero Challenge, and if you don't know what that is, I'll show you what it is. It's basically, you get the achievement from Steam. It's been around a few years. I've never actually managed to get it. So I always fail at low clubs, but hopefully that'll change this year. And it's when you've achieved promotion from the lowest to the highest league in England. So that's from the Skrill South/North all the way up to the top, the Premier League. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go to automatic playing experience, and we're going to pick a team. So which team can I go? Let's start off in the Skrill South, have a little look. Probably just going to pick someone based on the badge. I haven't really... What the hell is that? That's it's just a little sandcastle with a flag. Alright then, that's interesting. That's a possibility. I like simple badges. That's okay, I guess. Can't really see it though with the red background. Let's go on to the next division, the North. Ooh, that's a nice badge. Geesley. Probably just murdered the name. Histon, that's quite a cool. The black in red. But yeah, so I'll go with Geesley. Why not? What's the thingies looking like? So the semi-professional, they've reputation's local. They've got an estimated value of 220k. Hopefully we'll get that up. The stadium capacity is 3,000, and that with only 427 seated. So that means of the 3,000 people that come into the stadium, only 427 of them can sit down, man. Fuck me. The training facilities are poor. The youth facilities are basic. So let's just go with them. Fuck it. Right, I'll show you the game database. We've literally only just loaded up the save. We've got selected nations is only England. Yeah, 2 minutes in. So that's that. Let's see what kind of budget we got to work with. Let's do these do this meeting. I'd love to learn about the club. So we got 6k. Is that okay? No, it's not. It's 5.66k. So I'll ask him, see what if I can maybe bulk that up a bit. No, I don't want any philosophies. Don't want added pressure. Yes, I'll have a press conference in a few days. Why not? Yeah, I'll have a long, successful career at Goosley. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Given the opportunity. No, I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, send me some info on that shit. And I will meet the backroom staff. Send me it monthly, please. And here we go. Right, so we got that sorted out. Okay, so whatever I do, it's going to be the same amount anyway. And that 5.75k is probably going to be whatever it is now. It won't change. Even though it says 5.75k, it'll stay to that, I bet you. Right, there's no point going promotion or winner, because it's the same amount, so we might as well go for the bottom one, and then, you know, there's no point like putting added expectation on our shoulders. So just go with playoffs. Selected that one, confirm there, and I'm pretty sure that won't change. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, great. So let's have a look at our finances. So we're currently projected at the end of the season to be in debt of 194,000. So it's key for us to get promoted in this first season. Even probably back-to-back promotions into League 2. So we've got this. There's not much skill difference between the Skrill North, the Skrill South, and the Skrill Premier, which is this one. There's not that much skill difference. There's a massive skill jump when you go from the Skrill Premier into League 2, and then so on. Because once you get a decent League 2 side, you could probably even push to maybe the Championship football. Obviously, you get into the League 1, and then you could maybe fluke the playoffs and get into Championship, but then obviously that's when the money starts rolling in. But I'm not going to go ahead of myself. I will be, if I can get promoted first season, let's see how we do. I'm pretty sure only 2 teams get promoted from this league. Rules. Shit, what the fuck? Okay, so we've got qualification. Teams placed second and fifth qualify for playoff, and that with the top team going up automatically. That's fine. Okay, so we predicted to finish second, which means we've already got a decent squad. Everyone will be on a part-time deal because we're a semi-professional club. We can't change that. We can't change the fact that we can offer full-time contracts yet. We need to get our status up, which means if we interact with the board, which I can't do today, let me just quickly fast forward a day. Oh, I've got to do this one. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Excellent. Right. I can do the staff bit another time. I just wanted to maybe propose to go and turn into a professional club. Oh, I'm going to unsubscribe from that. I don't really know. I don't want to know about Liverpool. I'm doing a save, so let's scout them players. Has it gone on? Has it moved on to a day yet? Yeah, here we go. So, we found out which one it goes on. You used to be able to like ask them to change into a my throat's just gone weird there. You used to be able to ask them to change into a professional club. There we go, professional status. So it's on finance. So I'm guessing you can't do that unless you maybe get promoted into school prem. Maybe not even until League 2. So I'll have to wait. Have we got any feeder clubs at the minute? Leeds. We'll send players on loan to Goosley. Now that's a problem because they're in the Championship, and I'm sure none of their players will want to come to me because it's a lack of quality in the league. Let me just check that real quick. So we've got this transfer, loan listed. I don't know why it was automatically on that. That was pretty sweet. But okay. For instance, let's try and get this guy. He's valued 180k. There's no way in fucking hell he'll want to come to me. Right. Oh, am I wrong here? If he comes to me, I will. Yeah, I'll run around naked because that's just crazy. Right, let me have a look at this one again. Usually, it says, Leeds do not want to send this player out to you because of lack of quality, but maybe because they're my feeder team, then it'll help. But they haven't accepted any yet. I'm not gonna send these through. Obviously, I will complete them if it's right, but I need to work on my positions. I just want to see who I can get. Okay, there's still a chance they'll reject it, but that's looking promising. Let's see if we can get another feeder team in, another parent club, get us some extra revenue for the season. Let me just click on that real quick. For this feeder club, look for. Okay, I can't look for a feeder club. We do not need we can't look for either actually. That doesn't matter about that. Let's see what me staff looks like. Okay, so we do not want to get rid of anyone with wages because if they, might as well just see the contract out. We don't want to pay the compensation, especially with our finances being as shit as they are. So I think I can get a better assistant manager in. Tactical knowledge of 5. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, so we can get rid of these. We do not need these at this level. They've got no wages, so we can get rid of them. I'll look to get rid of my assistant manager as well, but not right now because I want to see what players he suggests for me. So let's take list for loan. Okay, so James Gray of Accrington Stanley, he looks pretty decent for this level. I have to add him to the short list, whatever. It's not FIFA watch list, short list. So okay, so he plays for Accrington, which is in League 2. So I'm guessing we can sign players from League 2 on loan. We've got a scout. What basically do not rely on these players. If there's only this amount of players, that's not who'll just come to your club. That's just what the assistant manager knows who will come to your club. There'll be plenty more players that will. That just goes off your scouting knowledge, which ours is 2% in the world, and it's minimal, so it's shit. So what I'll probably do is look to get one good player in. I think we've got a difference of like 400 odd pound. Yeah, £425. No transfer budget. So I'll look to get one good player in on a free, and then the rest being loans, 5 loans. And that's all you need for this. You just need to get promoted. I'm gonna play a 4-3-3. I'm not gonna dwell too much on this in this episode. I like to get my tactics sorted out on the first day. Get the training up. I'll show you what my training will do. Let's untick this. Let's go on to it's either tactics. Yeah, I'll go on team cohesion, high, and tactics only for the pre-season, and then we can look on this. So it's going to be inside forward. This will change though. I don't think these players will be excellent. You know what I mean? They're not going to be great, are they? So you've got to be wary of what to do. So I'll show you my tactic. I'll do them off screen because it'll take a while, and then I'll show you them. So let's have a little look at our team. Let's evaluate our team. So what does my assistant manager think of our team? Let's go on ability. He thinks that guy's the shit. He looks pretty good though for this level. Decent player for League 2. That's interesting. Okay. So but you can't really trust them 100% because he might not know what he's doing. So if I go on to like, okay, they're all pretty much the same though. But their like judgment of players is bollocks. So you don't really want to trust them too much. Looks like we've got a decent team though. Anyone that's shit, let me just auto pick real quick. Quick pick. Anyone that's shit and not got a good assistant report. Let me just go on this screen. Let me make it a bit more easier. So contract. So anyone in here like 300k. Hobson, he's back up. He's on £300 per week, which I could definitely use. So let's fuck you off, son. Transfer list. There is the only problem with this. So he's got decent for Skrill North. There's no Skrill North sides that I know of. There probably might be like one, but I can afford a K. They don't have any transfer budget whatsoever. So I'm gonna offer them for free. Just get them off the wage budget. There's no point getting rid of any of these because they're not even on any contracts whatsoever. So there's no point. Is there anyone in the reserves that's any good? Let's have a look. Potential, decent. Ability to what's that ability mean? So regional prime. So he's not even good enough to be in Skrill yet. Is that just for the assistant though? Is that for every coach? Yeah, it's pretty much for every coach. But all the coaches are shit. So I'll bring in some decent for this level coaches. He looks pretty decent. I'll have him in the first team. Goalkeeper. Okay, good. Okay, that's decent. That's all right. And what's the wages like? Okay, so we got this dude here on £200 per week. It's got decent pace, decent physicals, really. But decent passing. Okay, he'll go on my first team. Why not? Because he's good backup. I know that says he's shit, but I think he's better than that. I mean, he's probably better than some players that they're saying that are like pretty good, to be honest. Adam Priestley, he's a striker for Gibraltar, and he's got 1 cap. Get on him, right? He can go. Yeah, he can leave on a free. Okie dokie, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna do all of these, but you get the gist of what to do, or what I do anyway. Even though I've never been successful at this level, but I do know how to like sort of manage teams. So we're looking to brief overcap. So we're gonna go for the one marquee signing, obviously to get the £425. Obviously below that would be nice. Leaves us with some available wage budget left, and then we're gonna go to get the rest on loan. So we can get 5 loans. We're gonna get them 5 loans in. And we are going to build our team around loanies and players that will probably leave at the end of the season. Because we're going to probably need it. Well, there's not much skill base, as I said before, between the North, the South, and the Premier. So a team that could dominate this league could probably do quite well in the Premier. But I could be wrong there. So that's going to be it for this episode. This is just a brief introduction. I hope you like the thought of the idea. I know there's plenty of other YouTubers that do this, but it'll be interesting. How I'm going to do this is literally we're going to do maybe 2 live commentaries every 2 months, I know I'm a Liverpool save. I did quite a few games a month. That's because, it's 42 games in the Scroll North, I think. Might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. And then you've got FA Cup ties, you've got FA Trophy, I think, as well. Um, so, it's going to be quite a few games a season. So we're going to have to just go through them. Obviously, want to go through quite quickly. We don't want to have. It's going to be a long episode, a long series even. So we don't want like 200 fucking episodes. You know what I mean? It's very time consuming. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe if you'd like the idea of the series. I'll try and get at least one video a day from now on. And yeah, subscribe. Bye bye.